as we all do this conference.
Alors,
I took out my time to be here and also to take my own project. So if you are telling me that somebody is not here, why is it on? Go ahead with the case. And in any case, the matter is on here with all parties in court. So I don't want to hear the story that somebody is not in court.
Alors, il est complètement de voir pas le standard.
That has to be the end of it.
Il est pas vrai.
But I have other things to do. And I have a sprained leg. As I'm sitting there now, I remove my leg from the sheet. I have a sprained leg. This trend I put to my top, people are
I'm just calling
I'm not receiving anything from anybody except my salary.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to spend it. But because of the passion we have for this job, I'm supposed to turn on this Zoom or whatever. I was thinking that I was I'm going to 12. I'm going to after what I think and that's why I use my time. Normally I don't time. You all know that. So whilst I was on my way, when it got more than anyone of them said, I said, it's good. Because I didn't want to stay and do. Because I wouldn't, inconvenience myself to be here and then to be here after you are out. I stand out for 1 hour.
I got it. What's good?
But just only one motion from Abuja. For people, plenty for food. Okay.
Yes, you will 5, 18. And the further and better accompanying that. I'm going to motion dated the 15th day of October 2021 and filed on the 18th day of October 2021. I'm also withdrawing the further and better than the earlier file. On the 5th day of November 2021. And God bless you. Let's have another application dated the 12th day of November 2021. 12th day of November 2021. I'll file on the same day, 12th November 2021. November
November 2021. Those are the application plates for an order of this one. Another option was granting benefit night time for the attachment of the judgment debt cost more than the custody and control of the client's fines. Guarantee night time for the attachment of the judgment debt cost more than the custody and control of the guarantee banks for the satisfaction of the sum of 10 million
Good morning, Lokoja. Yeah, Lokoja, are you there? Good morning.
Good morning, my lord.
Very well. Go ahead and call the case.
Case number 1, NICN LKJ 12M 2021 between Etu Sunday Paul and 1 Kogi State Government, 2 Kogi State Polytechnic, 3 Governing Council Kogi State Polytechnic, 4 Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice Kogi State.
Registrar, that has been taken here in Abuja. So call the next case, Alison Abutu Idoko.
Okay. NICN LKJ 0321. NICN LKJ 03 2021 between Alison Abutu Idoko and 1 Kogi State Judicial Service Commission, 2 Chief Judge of Kogi State. Parties are absent.
Parties absent.
Yes, my lord.
Appearances. Appearances. Any appearance in the courtroom?
Yes, my lord.
Who is there?
Respect to your lordship. I am Simon Musa, appearing for the claimant.
Any other appearance?
Yes, my lord.
Mm-hmm.
It's who you Obaido.
Very well. You are for.
Our appearance is for the defense.
Very well. Are you in receipt of the originating processes?
Yes, my lord.
Have you responded?
We filed, my lord, we have an application before the Honorable Court.
Filed when?
Filed on the 7th of October.
Mm-hmm. Is in
No,
respect of?
We're asking for extension.
To regularize your processes.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. Simon Musa.
Yes,
Mr. Musa, are you in receipt of?
Yes, we are in receipt of the application. We are in receipt of the application, my lord.
Of these processes?
Yes.
Yes. Any objection to the motion to regularize?
No, except prayer 2, which is
What's the prayer?
for a dealing order.
They have filed their defense.
Yes, they are
They?
Yes, the problem we have with their defense
Go ahead.
is that they didn't file the document they had to rely on defense. They were not filed along with their statement of defense.
Mr. Baido.
You know, it's an oversight. You know, if the court could come with, I feel that it will bring in those documents.
Because I have one stamp with a stamp of the court here. And I wouldn't know whether it has the stamp of the court as if you have filed it for the first and second defendant. It has the stamp of the court with the filing fees and everything on it as 5,019 naira.
Yes,
The
my lord.
signature of the commissioner for oath is also on it. The seal of the commissioner for oath is on the affidavit. I mean, the written deposition of Helen Atta, your witness, and the list of documents and everything. So, Mr. Simon, maybe the copy you forwarded to Mr. Simon wasn't filed. So you have no objection, Mr. Musa?
No, my lord, the list of documents is there, but the documents themselves are not front-loaded. That is our problem. And it's in contradiction of the.
Oh, okay, that's true. That's true. I
That
thought
15
you said the documents were not properly filed.
So there were
Yes,
listed.
Mr. Obaedo, you didn't front-load the documents together with the processes.
It's a very an oversight, my lord. And I think the court will oblige us. We could come with an affidavit bringing in those documents, my lord.
Others for each. Defendants are to front-load the documents they intend to rely on in defense of this case within 24 hours. Serve an advance copy on the claimant. What date? Or do you want to file a reply, Mr. Musa?
No, we intend to file a reply.
Within 7 days. So agree to 2 days for commencement and conclusion of trial.
Let me come back on 10th of January, my lord.
Court registrar. Are they those dates convenient?
Well, 10th is not convenient for us. And the first.
2-4 January.
24th of January, 24th and 25th. What day of the week is 24th?
January.
2020.
Confirm.
Court registrar, what day?
24 January, my lord.
What day of the week?
2-4.
Monday. They should agree to 2 days.
Okay.
Uh-huh, 24th and 25th.
This will be Lord. Sorry, my lord.
The 24th is a Saturday. It's a Monday.
24th of January is a Monday.
As a copy.
No, it's convenient.
24 and 25.
It's okay, my lord.
Is for claimant to call his witness because examined by the defense and close his case. Then the 25th will be for definite defense for the witnesses of the defendants to be
As a copy.
to testify, and then because examine and they conclude their case as well.
As a copy. Thank you.
I'm grateful.
Call the next case.
Number 3, NICN LKA 35, 2020, 29, between Nuhu and 1, Kogi State Civil Service Commission. 2, Government of Kogi State. Parties are absent.
Appearances.
With profound dignity to the Honorable Court, I am D.O. Onalo. My appearance is for the claimant.
D.O.
Onalo.
For the claimant.
Yes, my lord.
Any other appearance?
We provide my lord.
Stanley who?
Stanley Atule, my lord. Yes, my
Very
lord.
well.
For the defendant.
Very well.
Appearing with S.U. Sadiq. Hello, S.U. Sadiq, legal officer.
H.U. Sadiq,
Yes, my lord. Appearing with me.
legal officer.
Legal officer, yes, my lord.
Atule, what's your own designation?
Assistant Director, my lord. Assistant Director, Civil Litigation. Minister of Justice.
How far have you gone with settlement?
My lord.
My lord, the parties have settled and we wish to withdraw the matter from court. That was the instruction given to you this morning by my client.
Did you file any application for discontinuance?
We haven't, my lord.
Yeah?
No, my lord.
You know the procedure of this court?
Yes, my lord. If my lord will permit me, we will take a date to file in that regard.
Any objection, Mr. Atule?
No objection, my lord.
Case struck out. Did you file a defense to this suit, Mr. Atule?
Yes, my lord, we filed I don't think immediately we served, we still give to action to see how they are going the matter.
I will have dismissed it if you had joined issues. Or since you didn't file a defense, so I'll strike it out. Case struck out. Case struck out. Please call the next case.
Thank you. Court registrar. Can you hear me? Please, if you are in this courtroom, settle down. Court registrar, your phone is muted. So I can't hear you. You were just speaking. I mean, you weren't talking to the phone. And the echo is still there.
Exactly.
The echo that disturbed the court proceeding of about 2-3 weeks ago is I'm still having that terrible echo. Please, if you're addressing the court, you check your audio and video. So court registrar, go ahead and call the case again.
ICN LKJ 01-2021 between Oguche, Ruben, and 10 others versus Kogi State government and 6 others. All the parties are absent, my lord.
Appearances.
With proper respect to the court, I am C.M. Joshua.
Just a minute. Mr. Oboni said he's in this matter. Are you for the claimant?
Lord, I'm in this matter, sir.
You are for the claimant. So go
Very
ahead
well,
and
my
announce
Lord.
your appearance.
May you please, my Lord. My name is Austin.
For the claimant. Any other appearance?
Yes, my lord. With proper respect, C.M. Joshua, Senior Legal Officer.
Sorry, what's the name again?
C.M. Joshua, my lord.
P.M.
Joshua.
Joshua.
Yes, my lord.
Legal officer.
Senior Legal Officer, sir.
Kogi MOJ.
Yes, my lord.
Very well. You are for
the defendant applicant, my lord.
Very well. What application do you have before the court?
No, I have a motion on notice in the court for extension of time.
When did you file it?
It was filed on 11th of
Mr.
November.
Boni, are you in receipt of this motion? Any objection? Moving term.
I also look to allow us to move in terms of the motion papers. Almost ready.
Order, please.
Almost ready.
Mr. Boni. Joshua Esquire.
My lord.
Did you front load documents you intend to rely on, or you don't have any documents to rely on?
We filed the defendant's statement of defense.
I'm asking about documents. I can only see the defense.
Yes, my lord. We also filed witness statements of
on oath.
Yes, my lord.
That's all.
The list of witnesses, my lord.
You don't intend to rely on any documents?
Yes, my lord. We intend to rely on all annexures to the motion paper.
You didn't put your seal on the memo of appearance?
No.
No seal on your memorandum of appearance?
That must be an oversight, my lord.
An oversight? This time and age? Eh? And where are the annexures to your statement of defense? The documents you said you annexed to them, where are they?
The witness statements on oath. And then the list of witnesses do not hereafter.
I know you have the list of witness. You have the witness statement on oath. I'm asking, do you intend to rely on any documents? And where are those documents, if yes? Or Mr. Boni, do you have documents? You don't intend to rely on any documents?
No, my lord.
Okay. So do you want to file any reply to this defense?
We have, my lord, but we would have filed a reply, but we do not even.
Joshua Esther, just a minute.
Mr.
Boni, do you want to file a response to the defense? Not or not really? For hearing. Okay, so agree to 2 dates.
2 days.
If you
get it ready.
I can't hear you well.
Hello, you'll be guided by the court. Hello, you'll be guided by the court.
You are not connected. You are not connected. That's why Joshua Esquire is interjecting. Joshua Esquire, just a minute. Mr. Boni is present here in the court with me here.
As a couple.
So he's
as a couple.
What are you saying? The two of you should agree to 2 days.
How do you agree? He's not here.
Right. What are the 2 dates? Mr. Boni, what is the salary of the claimant as at the time he was? In that regard before the court. Oh, because if you don't do that. What dates? Court registrar, 2 dates. 2 dates for commencement and conclusion. 24th and 25th of January. Are those 2 dates convenient? Joshua Esquire, is it convenient?
Very convenient, my lord.
By consent of counsel, case adjourned to 24th January 2022 for commencement and conclusion of trial.
Let's go, please. Hello, almost wait for it.
Stop complaining about hearing.
Or the next case.
LKJ 2021 between Daniel Abo and 17 versus Attorney General, Commissioner for Justice State, and 5 others. All the parties are absent.
Who is in court?
Parties are absent.
Appearances. For all the claimants. Any other appearance?
With profound humility, my Lord. Stanley, we are fully. The Assistant Director of Ministry of Justice, Civil Litigation. For the defendants, my Lord, appearing with me is H.U. Sadiq, legal officer.
Who are you appearing with?
H.U. Sadiq, my Lord.
Legal officer.
Legal officer, my Lord.
Very well.
My Lord, I'm not hearing the voice of the claimant.
The claimant is in the courtroom. Mr. Atta, you should connect. You've connected.
It's in Abuja there.
But they can't see you, they can't hear you. I can't see you either. Where are you? Are you the one using Infinite Hot 7 Pro? You are muted, so unmute yourself. That's why they cannot hear you.
As a company, sir.
Use the audio. Check your audio.
My Lord, my audio is connected, sir.
It's not connected. It's only your voice. Your video, that's what I meant, sorry. Your video.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, Mr. Tule, you can see him now.
Yes, my Lord. I can see him and I hear him now.
Very well. So it's for hearing of motion.
Yes, sir. It's for hearing of the motion for summary judgment, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Atule, are you in receipt of all the processes of the claimant?
Yes, my Lord. Required response to that.
When did you file the response to it?
How will you file it on the
10th of September 2021, sir.
Yes.
They filed on 10th September 2021.
As a company, sir.
You filed a counter and a written address?
Yes, my Lord.
They filed a counter and a written address, sir. They are all dated the 10th day of September 2021.
Okay. Are you in receipt of it, Mr. Atta?
Very well, sir.
So you don't intend to reply to it. And what's the purpose of filing your motion for summary judgment?
My Lord, the purpose for which the summary judgment application is initiated is that the figures we are claiming are verifiable and ascertainable, sir.
Oh,
By
okay.
virtue of Exhibit C1 to Exhibit C18, sir.
Attached to the
motion for summary judgment, sir. We are specifically claiming the graphic.
It's because, just a minute, I thought it is because they didn't appear.
No, sir.
Okay. So go ahead and move your application.
My Lord, before your Lordship is a motion on notice brought pursuant to Order 16, Sub-Rule 1 and 5, Rule 2, and Order 17, Rule 1 of the National Industrial Court of Nigeria Civil Procedure Rules 2017, and also under the inherent jurisdiction of the Honorable Court as guaranteed by Section 6, Subsection 6A of the 1999 Constitution. My Lord, the motion is dated the 10th day of May 2021, but filed on the 12th day of July 2021, sir. The prayers are as contained on the motion paper, sir. In support of the motion for summary judgment, sir, is a 21 paragraph affidavit deposed to by the seventh claimant, and we seek to rely on all the paragraphs of the affidavit.
How many paragraph affidavit?
21 paragraph affidavit, sir. 21 paragraph affidavit, sir. And we seek to rely on all the paragraph affidavits, sir.
Supposed to by which
deposed
of
to
the...
by the seventh claimant. Deposed to by the seventh claimant.
Very well.
William Adamu. In support of the application, exhibiting their relationship with the defendants are exhibit A1 and A18, which are the appointment letters. Also, to confirm their retirement from service is exhibit B1 to B18, which is the approval of retirement letters.
B1 to B18.
B1 to B18. Then confirming the computation of their gratuity is exhibit C1 to C18, all attached to the motion for summary judgment, sir. And we rely on all the exhibit C1 to C18. It is strictly the payment of retirement benefits, sir, computed by the Auditor General of Kogi State, sir. So we are relying on all the exhibit attached to.
Computed by Auditor General.
By the Auditor General of Kogi State, sir. And we are relying on all the exhibits attached to it, particularly exhibit C1 to C18, sir. And in accordance with the rules of this court, we also filed a written address. The written address is dated the 10th day of May, 2021, but filed on the 12th day of July, 2021, sir. And we adopt same as our argument in support of this application, sir.
Very well.
My Lord, what we are basically claiming in this matter is nothing else other than our computed gratuity as exhibited in the motion for summary judgment, sir. And we are relying solely on exhibit C1 to C18 for the court to do justice to this case and grant our prayers. We are not seeking anything outside our gratuity as computed, my Lord. And we urge your Lordship to grant our application in the interest of justice, sir. The figures claimed by the claimants are verifiable, they are ascertainable, and they can be confirmed from the defendants by exhibit C1 to exhibit C18, sir. And may I respectfully draw my Lord to paragraph C, sub-paragraph P of the defendant's counter affidavit.
Paragraph
6P, paragraph 6, subparagraph P of the defendant's counter affidavit.
Are you referring to paragraph 6C or P?
It's paragraph 6P, sir. That is paragraph P, sub P of 6. Sub P of 6.
Yes.
Clearly, they have admitted that they are owing us gratuity, sir. They are saying that aside gratuity, the claimants have continued to receive their pension till date. We are not claiming any pension. We are strictly claiming the gratuity as evidenced by the exhibit C1 to C18, sir. So we are not claiming it. We are not claiming anything outside the gratuity, sir. So what we urge your lordship to do for us is to grant our prayers as it relates solely to the gratuities and nothing else, sir.
Just a minute. You refer to paragraph 6.
Sub P, sir.
Sub what?
Sub P, sub paragraph P.
P.
P as in Peter,
As
sir.
in Paul.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Good. That the defendant denied paragraph 17 of the affidavit to the claimant's motion on notice and state that aside gratuity, the claimant have continued to receive their pension till date. So what are you saying?
My lord,
what is your paragraph 17? What is your paragraph 17?
My paragraph 17 is that we have suffered tremendous physical and psychological damages as a result of the defendant's refusal and neglect to pay our lawful post-employment benefits. So we are not claiming anything outside the gratuity, sir, as computed by Auditor General of Kogi State Government, sir.
Very well.
So we respectfully urge your lordship, their attempt to shift responsibility of the payment cannot avail them in the circumstances, sir. The court is aware of those who are responsible for the payment of gratuity. Therefore,
how is the court aware?
My lord, sir, payment of gratuity is a notorious matter, sir. So we sincerely believe that the court will take judicial notice of it. That the payment of gratuity is done by the government, sir, of the respective states, sir. Are the offices, sir? Are the offices? My lord, sir, in all, we adopt our written address in support of our application, and we rely solely on, most especially on exhibit C1 to C18.
Very well.
Which is the payment of retirement benefit letters as issued to all the claimants in this matter, sir.
Very well.
And we urge your lordship to grant our prayers as contained on the motion paper, sir. That is our humble application, sir.
Very well. Mr. Atule.
Yes, my lord. My lord, we have we filed a counter affidavit in the motion. It was filed on the 10th of September 2021, my lord. The counter affidavit, we filed an address, the written address, the counter affidavit. From the post provide. The counter affidavit is approved by Ejura. Okay.
Very well.
Registrar of the Attorney General. Paragraph 7, paragraph 6, sub 8, to T.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll rely on all the paragraphs of our affidavit.
Very well.
And our written submission to counter affidavit. Dated 3rd day August 2021 was filed same day as 10th of September 2021. Lord, we adopt our written address, our written submission and oral argument, objecting vehemently to this application.
Very well.
My Lord, they said Exhibit C1 to C18 that my learned friend is relied upon is office of the Auditor General for local government, not the government. That's claiming to be responsible to the claim of gratuity.
Mr. Atule, you said it's from where?
Office of the Auditor General for local government.
May I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have state local government joint account?
Of course, the state local government, state government.
No.
Joint account.
Yeah, joint state local government account. Do you have it? Very well. In Kogi State.
Yeah, of course. All the states have joint account with the local government. Just like as the state has a joint account with the federal government as well, my Lord.
Okay. Go ahead.
We have a 3-tier system of government, which is a known fact to all lawyers. We have federal government, state, local government as well. Each staff, each of these local government or state are responsible by the state or local government to be taken care of each of these 3 tiers. Yes, my Lord.
You have, do you have Kogi State? You have Kogi State Pension Commission, right?
We have Kogi State local government pension.
Pension Commission?
Yes, my Lord.
You have Kogi State Local Government Pension Commission.
We have Kogi State. We have Kogi State,
Kogi State
Pension Commission. And then we have part of the local government arm of it as well. And that's the arm that is in charge and responsible for the gratuity and pension of the local government staff.
What does Section 201 of the Constitution says, Mr. Atule?
Section 201?
Yes, of the 1999 Constitution as altered.
My Lord. Well, Section 2 talk about removal of member. Any person holding any of the offices in which this section applies shall only be removed.
210.
210.
Section 210.
Okay.
Section 210.
Okay. Section 210 talks about protection of pension rights.
Go ahead.
I should read the law.
Go ahead, yes.
Subject to the provision of subsection 2 of this section, the right of a person in the public service of the state to receive pension or gratuity shall be regulated by law.
Do you have any law in place? No, just a minute.
Yes.
Do you have any law in place with regards to pension?
In Kogi State?
Yes.
Yes, I think we have a local government pension Oh, there's a law to that effect.
You have the law to
Presently,
that
it's not
effect.
yet. Yes.
Okay, can you forward one to the court registrar? Forward transfer to me the particular law.
It's okay, my lord.
Very well. So go on to the second one, subsection 2.
Subsection 2. Any benefit to which a person is entitled in accordance with or under such law as is referred to in subsection 1 of this section shall not be held or altered to his disadvantage, except to such extent as is permissible under any law, including the code of conduct.
Very well. So you have that law.
Yes, my lord.
And the law, is it in respect of local government? The pension
My
law,
lord,
is it the pension? Or for the state? Because the constitution is saying for the state.
The constitution is saying for the state.
So the one that you have, is it for state or for local government?
The one presently is state.
The one you refer to that you have, that I've asked that you should forward to, yes.
State, my lord.
State, okay. So forward it to the court registrar. Go ahead with the argument.
Hello, what we are saying is that the state, the local government is in question and not half of the state. The part of local government, local government, all the staffs are staffs of local government, and not the state. Both the employment letter that is referring to, the approval for retirement, the computation of the gratuity, all these documents are being done by the local government and not for the state government. So what we are saying in essence is this. Take for instance, when all the states were in difficulty of paying their staff, they ran down to the federal government for a bailout. So I was expecting that the learned friend would say, okay, let us, look for a way of meeting with the state government and see how the state government come into the aid of the local government and see what to be done. Because it's all peculiar to local government alone.
Mr. Tule.
Yes, my lord.
I heard you say that when the states were in financial problem, they ran to the federal government. You are expecting your learned friend, or you are expecting the local government.
Yes, my lord.
With whom these people had worked, and they have put in their best. They are now entitled, their entitlements are yet to be paid, and you are expecting them to come, or you are expecting the local government who has failed in its responsibility to run to the state government.
What we are saying is that it's not as if the local government or the state government is paying the gratuity in question. Definitely, when you work to a certain state or level in life, you are bound to retire from government or wherever you are. And the entitlement are supposed to be computed and paid to you. So what we are saying is that payment is not only the applicant in question. So the money that were supposed to be paid to the applicants or the claimants in question are the responsibility of the local government. And that is the mode of contention, and not the state.
Very well.
Not only that the state and local government has a joint account. As the money comes, it goes down there to their own account.
Very well.
So asking the state government to pay the
just a minute, Mr. Tule, you said as the money is coming, it goes into which account?
It comes into the joint account state and the local
Both
government.
local government and state. Very well.
Yes, local government and state account.
Very well.
From there, it is shared, and then the one going to the local government goes to each of the local government.
So going by what you have said, it means the state government can still have a say in this, because if the money goes into the state joint local government account, which is being manned by the accountant general of the state. You agree? So it's
being manned by the accountant general of the state. It's both of them that comes. It's not only the accountant general of the state. They hold a meeting, a joint meeting before this decision is taken. It's not the accountant general of the state that does that. The accountant general don't even have the power to even.
Mr. Chule, we are saying the same thing. In essence, the state government knows when the money is coming in, right?
Like what the local government makes.
Yes. So it means the state can have a say.
Both have a say.
Both have a say, very well.
Both the local government and the state.
Very well.
But when it comes to the local government takes its responsibility. Because they decide what to do with their money, and not the state government decide for the local government.
Very well.
With all your lordship, we refuse the application and refer the case to general court because there are evidence. These are cases that we do.
Very well.
Because the state government has to keep their workers, and they are responsible to do them. And the government has to keep workers and responsible to them as well, because they are the ones that employ them. So,
very well.
That be transferred to the workers list. As we have more facts and evidence to tender to that effect.
It's adjourned to 8th of February 2022 for judgment. Call the next case. Call the matter that was stood down. Is it up to 1 hour? Is it up to 1 hour? Court register. Is it up to 1 hour? No, call the next case first. So this calls it. One more.
And one Kogi State Local Government. 4 local government.
With profound respect to the Honorable Court, it's the attack for the claimant.
Any other appeal?
May it please this Honorable Court. My name is Oluwafemi O Adegboyega, State Legal Advisor Kogi State Ministry of Justice. I appear for the defendants in this matter, my lord.
Very well.
My lord, the matter is listed for definite hearing this morning, but incidentally, that will not be, because I've just been confronted with a notice of preliminary objection by my learned friend. Consequently, sir, I'll be asking for a date so that I can look at the preliminary objection served on me this morning in the open court, sir. That's my humble application. So I am applying for a very short date for me to respond to the preliminary objection served on me this morning.
Yes, my lord. That is the true position of things, my lord. We apologize. We're only able to serve learned counsel this morning. With a notice of preliminary objection and a counter affidavit.
Why did you have to wait till yesterday? When did you file it? You filed it
my lord,
on the 12th.
My lord, we filed on the 12th, my lord. My lord, we apologize. We filed on the 12th. I sent an advance copy by mail to my learned friend. I don't know if he saw it, but we are not opposing the application for adjournment, my lord. We sincerely apologize to my learned friend.
What are the statutory condition precedent that you refer to?
My lord, service of pre-action notice, my lord.
They didn't serve on you?
They didn't, my lord.
Mr. Atta?
My lord, sir, we did serve pre-action notice, sir.
Do you have it before the court?
Please, can I have a copy of the process I served?
You didn't bring your file to the courtroom.
No, sir. My lord, sir, I brought it, sir. My lord, sir, before coming to court, we initiated a pre-action notice on the 27th day of August 2020. And it was August 2020. And we served it on the Kogi State Local Government Pension Board. And it is duly acknowledged. And it was acknowledged very well.
Is it in the processes you filed?
It is in the processes we filed. The last.
You front-loaded it?
I front-loaded it, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Idigbe.
My lord, respectfully, that letter was served on a body that by law had ceased to exist. My lord, that is why my learned friend, my lord, the Kogi State Local Government Pension Board was by the Kogi State Law Pension Reform Law of 2018.
You have a copy there
of that law. I believe so, my lord. I would have to. 1 second, my lord.
Very well.
In fact, I had taken an objection to him suing them, and he withdrew their name.
Asking for it, yes.
I can get it to the court today. I have a copy, but it's not here with me, my lord. So I had taken an objection to him suing that. Okay, my lord. So I'd taken an objection to him suing that body, and he had withdrawn their name and now sued and added the name of the right party, my lord. Now that right party, he did not serve them. He did not give them the notice which is required. That's why you waited till now No, my lord, I couldn't have raised it before, as the court pleases, my lord. As the court pleases, on a body that doesn't exist. Yes, my lord. On the party they believe was the party, the right party that is involved in their case. As a Kogi State Local Government Pension Board. And you said they no longer exist. As the court pleases. So what do you have now? What we have now is the Kogi State Pension Commission. As the court pleases. I can get it to the court today, my lord. So, my lord, the local government pension board is now a department under that commission. Yes, my lord. You see, that's what I'm saying. Now I'm no longer with them. As a court, please. As a court, please. About the fact that it is the state. Yes, my lord. Because the constitution, so it means the state has just gone right back because that's section 210 yes, my lord. Of the constitution and all that. Yes, my lord. The constitution says there shall be. Yes, my lord. The law. Yes, my lord. Made by the state. It is only one section of the constitution that talks about it, and that section says finito, nothing more. Yes. And that's why people are saying there should be an amendment. And if we are saying we have 3 tiers of government, then we should have specific provisions relating to that. But it was as if they are pending to the state. And that's why we have state, but we have government account. And I'm aware of it. That's why I asked this question. And I know how the state have gotten the government. Well, I'm still working with you. As government. So I know, and I know how they regulate their affairs. As a government. I know we all know. As a government. That's why people are trying to help you. But I'm also aware of the position of the party. As a government. Yes. My lord, we respect his to an extent. They have certain responsibilities which they are to undertake, and that's why, like you said, you see that the computation of their retirement benefits and all of that comes from the local government, not from the state. They write to the state. They write to the pension commission, informing them that we have done the calculation, we have done all of this. This is what. The pension commission that pays. Yes, my lord. It is the pension commission that pays. So in this case, is that very well, my lord, sir. State pension commission. Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. What do you want to do?
My lord, as at the time the reaction notice was issued and served, which was duly acknowledged, if they were no longer in existence, there wouldn't have been anybody in that office to acknowledge it with the official stamp of the office of the Kogi State Local Government Pension Board. Yes, if as at the time we send this letter to them, they were no longer in existence, or they have gone into extinction by the provisions of the. Are the copies, sir? Are the copies, sir?
After considering the issue of the roots of the carrier objection, I find in favor of the defendants. That will end the case, but if not, I will seek to examine the merits.
Are the copies, sir?
So go ahead and file the rest one. You don't have your witness in court.
My lord, sir, we have a summary judgment application.
Also,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Idigbe, have you responded to the
My lord, we have filed a counter affidavit to that application.
when?
I was served this morning, sir.
My lord, the application was brought to court on the 11th. However, based on the directive for documents to be quarantined, we're only able to get them this morning.
It was filed today.
Yes, I was served today.
Have you gone through? Do you want to reply on points of law?
Very well, my lord. Very well. Because the account, I want to file a reply on points of law, sir. May we be guided by the court, sir? The next week.
Court registrar. Court registrar. Court registrar, Kogi State. Court registrar. DR. Tell your court registrar to talk to you. Your phone is on silent. It is muted. Unmute it and give me a date if you are hearing me. To unmute
Yes, my
your
lord.
phone and give me a date.
Yes, my lord.
Kogi State Court Registrar, I can't hear you. DR.
The 6th of January, my lord.
January what?
26th January.
My lord, 26th January is not convenient for me, sir.
So what date is convenient? What court register, any other date? Hmm?
We can come back on the same date the court adjourned the.
What date?
27th is convenient.
27th of January. Mr. Idigbe, is it convenient?
It's convenient, my lord. It's convenient, my lord.
January.
Oh, okay.
Send it to me.
Mute you.
Chairman is at liberty to file a reply and point of law to the notice of preliminary objection within 7 days, or a counter, whatever you intend to file, and serve an advance copy on the defendants by consent of counsel, case adjourned 27/1/2022, for definite hearing of all applications.
The court, please.
Learned defense counsel should send in a copy of the Kogi State Pension Reform Act to the court.
As the court pleases, I will, ma.
Very well. Call the next case.
LKJ 30/2020 between Mr. Samuel Ejika Fidelis and 1. Attorney General of Kogi State, 2. Kogi State Government, 3. Kogi State College of Education, 4.
Parties absent.
Yes, my lord.
Appearances.
Respectfully, my lord, AC Atta for the claimant.
Respectfully, my lord, my name is Oluwafemi Adetoyega, State Legal Advisor. Here for the defendant.
Well, is it the same thing?
The same application,
The same
sir.
position.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Case stands adjourned to 27. Case adjourned to 27th of January 2022 for hearing of all applications.
As the court pleases. I'm most grateful, my lord.
Very well. For the last case.
NSCN LKJ 25/2019 between Babani Joshua Astorose and 1. Kogi State Government, 2. Kogi State College of Education, ANFA, 3. Kogi State Ministry of Education. Claimant is in court, my lord. Defendant absent.
Respect, my lord.
Appearances.
Respect, my lord. My name is Bode.
Sorry?
Bode, my lord.
Bode?
Thomas,
Bode what?
Thomas.
Thomas. For?
I'm appearing with my friend.
For who?
MD. Came on, my lord.
Please let me see your face. I can't see the face of learned counsel.
Wait. This should be me. Nice. Okay. Thank you, my lord.
Yes. You are with who?
MB Bayeris.
MB Bayeri.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
For the claimant.
Yes, my lord.
Any other appearance? Any other
The defendant
appearance?
is absent. None.
Very well. And they are not represented as well. No letter?
No, my lord. None.
Did you serve hearing notice on the defendant's court register?
My lord, we did.
You did, and there is proof of service. Defense counsel, is it Ibrahim Adamu Adeniyi? Are they represented by the Ministry of Justice?
Yes,
court register. Because they've not been in court for, let me see now. One Adeni, yes. Ideni, Director, Citizens' Rights of the Office of the Attorney General of Kogi State, has been appearing for the defendants in this case. Any Ministry of Justice, but well, I can see a proof of service here. Mr. Thomas.
Very well, my lord.
Very well.
It's for definitely hearing today, my lord.
And you are ready?
We are, my lord.
Invite your witness.
My lord,
may
I have your kind indulgence to tender the exhibits on the back? They are all pleaded.
But let's start.
First.
Let's start first. Let the witness be sworn in on oath.
Okay, very well.
Where's the witness?
Is it the word?
Administer the oath. Very well.
Just continue.
Go straight to his sworn deposition. Mr. Thomas.
Very well, my lord. Tell the court your name.
He has done so.
Very well. You deposed to a witness or not?
When?
On
what date?
17.
On what date?
On the 17th day of 11th of November.
Which year?
2020, my lord.
How about the one he deposed to on the 9th of July 2019? Is abandoning that?
Yes, we've abandoned that, my lord.
Okay, this one was deposed to?
By the claimant, my lord.
On what date again?
On the
17th November.
17th of November.
Next time, when you are titling this, just title it witness statement on oath, not amended reply to defendant's sworn statement on oath. There is nothing like that.
Very well, my lord. I'm indeed very grateful.
On the 17th of November.
Now, if you see a copy of your deposition, what do you want God to do with it? My lord,
has he seen it? Has he identified it as his sworn deposition? No. Has he identified the particular witness statement he deposed to?
He has identified, my lord.
Very well. So what the question, go on with the next question you asked him.
Yes, what do you want the court to do with it?
What do you want the court to do to your witness statement?
So your witness, if you want to adopt it, my lord.
Yeah, I want to declare those my case for me. I have a case of
what do you want the court to do with your deposition?
okay, to accept it for my position. What is true and that is my
Go on, Mr. Thomas.
You also deposed to. Now, you also deposed to a witness or note in reply to the statement of defense.
What date?
Dated sorry, madam, I'm really very sorry. There's a mix up here.
I'm waiting. Dated when?
Dated
Hmm?
Days of October.
When did you file? No, just a minute. Mr. Thomas, when did you file the claimant's reply to the statement of defense? The amended complaint, was it in response, was it by leave of court?
It was by leave of court, my lord. It was by leave of court.
When was it granted?
On the 17th of November.
On the 17th
of November.
On the 17th of November.
Which year?
2020.
2020. Just a minute. Did the defendant file any consequential amendment to the claimant and amended statement of facts? Did the defendant file any consequential amendment as ordered by the court to the claimant amended statement of facts? They didn't file. They didn't file.
None was filed.
Mr. Thomas, They didn't
No,
file.
it was
So why
filed,
did
my lord.
so why did you title amended reply to defendant joint statement of defense? Is it did you amend your reply to the
We did an amendment, my lord.
defendant? No, wait.
We leave
The
a-
amendment, just a minute. The amendment is with regards to the originating process of the claimant.
That's correct, my lord.
Yes. So why should you put amended reply? Why should you file an amended reply? Did you have you earlier filed a reply to the
We have
defendant's
filed one
statement
before.
of defense? You filed one before. Eh? So when you filed one before, what is the need for amending this one if they didn't file a consequential amendment to the amended statement of fact? Hmm?
My lord. Only
Yes.
I was, but
I'm listening. I'm listening. Yes, I said if they didn't file any consequential amendment to the statement of fact, why should you file an amendment to your reply? I mean, the reply, as it were, as filed by you earlier, should stand because they haven't filed any amendment.
very well, my lord. Then well, it's just for the purpose of having the place because what we were relying on that we filed earlier, which is 2019.
When was the reply filed? The reply to the statement of defense of the claimant. When was it filed?
On 20th of August, 2019.
2019.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the difference between that and this new one?
Virtually nothing, my lord. It was because we did an amendment. We amended our original process.
The amendment has to do with your own statement of fact.
That's correct, my lord.
And they didn't file any amendment to that. So why should you amend your reply again? Your reply has to do with their statement of defense.
Very well, my lord.
So there's no need for any amendment to your reply. If you had already, they didn't file any amendment for which you have to file any consequential amended reply. That's my grouse. Why would you file an amended reply? You have already amended the originating process. The court gave them the liberty to file any consequential amendment. You said they didn't file. So if they didn't file, why should you file an amended reply? So the reply that is already before the court filed on the 17th of October 2019 will suffice.
Yes, yes, my lord.
So go ahead.
You filed a reply earlier in 2019. If you see a copy, will you identify it? The witness identifies, my lord.
Okay.
What do you want the court to do with the document? The witness will have the court use the document, my lord.
Very well.
My lord, we have concluded about 19 or 17 of number of documents, my lord. Most of them are originals. Now, may I, with your kind permission, send that from you? Instead of going through the process of identifying them.
Did you file the list of witnesses?
Yes, only one.
Sorry?
He's the only witness, my lord.
No. Sorry, the list of documents I was meant to say.
Yes, my lord.
When was it filed? Was it filed together with the originating processes or the amended processes?
We have it in the amended process.
Okay. So did you arrange those documents?
Yes, I arranged this in order.
Listed?
Yes, my lord.
Page what of your amended?
That is 56. 56 to 57.
Page 56.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. So you have listed them. I mean, arranged them as listed.
As listed, my lord.
Bring them in.
Very well, my lord.
Go ahead and tender them.
I mean, I need your permission.
With the court permission.
Tender them in evidence.
Hand them over to the court registrar.
That
No,
has been
tell
done,
me
my lord.
what, just a minute. Tell me what each is. Because
Okay, very well.
I need to mark them here.
Okay, very well. The first is the BSc certificate.
Mm-hmm.
The second is the MSc accounting certificate.
Mm-hmm.
The third is the ACA certificate.
Mm-hmm.
The fourth is the AMIN certificate. AMININ. The fifth is the accountant certificate. FICA.
Very well. Mm-hmm. Merge court registrar. Merge all the certificates together.
The ABC. Thank you, my lord.
Next.
Then the offer of appointment as bossa, dated 11 of. Then the other one is the Kogi State Government White Paper of October 2011. Then the fourth, the appointment letter to the office of the head of service. Then the fifth one, dated 19th of January. 19th January 2019. Then letter of Ministry of Justice, Ministry of Education, dated 9th of December 2011, stating the allowance of the bursar. Then the civil service, public service rules.
Is that the law that regulates his employment?
Yes, my lord.
Very well.
Letter dated 9th of January 2012, transferring salary from College of Education and Power. The letter, another letter dated 20th of October 2017, an application for sabbatical leave. Then the pre-action notice, my lord. Then College of Education Scheme of Service to handbook. Then letter of appointment as member of steering committee for the Kogi State Civil Service.
Okay, just a minute. Are you not tendering number 8?
Number, yes, my lord, skip it. We are on number 8, that's the 14, yes, item 4.02B.
So you don't have the white paper report. You know what the law says about just bringing out.
No, we have the white paper. No, we have the white paper.
Very well.
We have the white paper. Just
very well. So that's all.
That's what I know. I'm sorry, I skipped number 8. I'm sorry, my lord.
Very well. All the documents are admitted in evidence and marked as Exhibit B to B11.
As my Lord pleases. What do you want the court to do? My Lord, we. My Lord, we will. My Lord, the witness wants the court to grant all his applications and release.
Yeah. So take a date. Do we have a second date?
No, he's the only witness we have, my Lord.
A second date. Is it just today, court register?
No, just
Is
today.
it just today or today and tomorrow?
Just today, my Lord. The oracle says.
Just today. So take another date for examination.
As my Lord, please.
CW, you are temporarily discharged. You have to be here at the next adjourned date.
January. Any day in January will do. 20. 27, 28, my Lord.
Court registrar, wait date. Case adjourned to 27/1/2022 for continuation of hearing. Hearing notices to be served on the defendant. Proof to be filed. Is that all for Lokoja?
Yes, my Lord.
Arise from Lokoja.
Oh.